Welcome to Boxing on the Record with Chi-Town and Randy. Chi-Town, what's going on with you today?
Hey, Randy, man, I haven't been able to go too deep into it to try to, look at all the nooks and cranny involved. But I saw something today about Adrien Broner potentially coming back, or let me say it differently. Adrien Broner calling out Ryan Garcia for a fight. I don't know all the specifics, don't know all the details of it. It's something that I happened to see while I was at work, and I didn't get a chance to kind of read through all the ins and outs. But I just thought, like, there it is. Here this guy go again with this stuff. I beat that boy. So Adrian Broner would call out everybody from Muhammad to Jesus to Hare Krishna to the Buddha. He would call out everybody, anything just to be talking, right? You know what I'm saying? But as I was laughing and amused at seeing that article about Broner calling out Burger King Rai, I started to think for a second, and I was thinking like, hey, wait a minute now. Let me put my little boxing thing on. Forget the fact that AB is a clown. He just talks all this type of stuff. Forget the fact that he keeps his hands in his pocket ever since he got the air beat out of him by Madonna. Forget all of that type of stuff. But just think about if he actually did decide to fight this guy. That fight could be a fight that sells. Now, Ryan has to be somebody that has to be humble enough to accept the B side because ain't no way the AB is gonna try to fight him on a B side level, and so that's gonna be an issue. And AB's with Don King, so that's a fight that could be made because I think Whitmacall is still a golden boy. Um, um, so I think they have a reasonable working relationship there. But I was thinking like, hey, I think I might want to see that fight as long as Adrien Broner does actually fight. And the reason I'm saying that because I heard a rumor about a month and change ago about how good Ryan is, at least from like boxing trainers behind the scenes and other pro fighters behind the scenes, specifically in the Derek James camp. Even though Derek has been mum to it, there's been word coming out of that camp that Ryan himself dropped Ugas with a body shot, but didn't just drop him, knocked him out with a body shot.
Drop
And
who?
Ugas, Ryan Garcia, Burger King Rai dropped Ugas with a body shot, knocked him
You
out in
Danish
whatever.
Ugas?
Jordanus Ugas knocked him out with a
Ah,
body shot for whatever they were studying or training for, or prepping for, or just doing some chill sparring with each other. Who knows? But they were in the gym to get. Oh,
man.
this is a rumor again. I have not validated, have not
Yeah,
verified it.
I'm with you. I'm just,
That,
I'm
yeah,
just thinking
yeah.
that's amazing.
Something right, something that came out. So the reason it came out like that, so people can say like Ryan ain't this dude that y'all thought he was, or this pushover, or this blah blah blah. He actually does have something there, and the boxers and the people that were leading him were saying that he does have power, he does have speed. Now, of all the people that Tink has fought during this era here, the one person that I heard Tink say that can hit, the only person he may have said somebody else, but I don't remember seeing it or hearing anything. So the one person I recall him saying who can actually hit is Rolly. He's like Rolly got a punch, and you can see why Rolly, was getting people out of hit because he does hit hard. So what if Ryan is like on that level as well? And maybe Ryan does hit hard. I would like to hear what Tank has to say about it. But if you're dropping the Ugas, that says something right there. So, and then we don't know if he's learning how to punch differently. If there's something that's happening with Derek James that's teaching him how to do something or add more of a better technique to what he's doing because he keeps his chin and head all the way up in the air. But they did acknowledge that he has speed and he does have power. So I would like to see that guy who's trying to, redeem himself, fight against AB. And if he beats AB, that would be a beautiful name to have on his resume. Another, to redeem himself. I lost the Tank, but I beat AB, even though AB was burnt up. I still beat that dude. What you got on all this, Randy?
Hey man, AB my guy, man. I'm gonna rock with AB to the end. I know he ain't gonna win. He
Right. I
can't
shouldn't.
win.
I shouldn't
He
even
ain't
just
gonna fight.
ask you
All
questions. I
that. You
just
know what I'm
Randy,
saying?
go
So
ahead.
I,
Get your ABB popcorn and all that. Salute to him on. Go ahead, man. Celebrate your guy.
I got to big up my boy AB, man. You already know how me and AB rock. And even if I know AB ain't gonna win the fight, I'm still root for him. But I tell you who I think gonna win, but I'm gonna still be rooting for AB because I want to see the old AB. I want to see him get his hair brushed in the ring. You know what I mean? I ain't seen that in a long time. Um, anyway, that would be a great fight. I think that'd be a great fight. Him and Ryan Garcia. And if AB show up. let his hands go, we'll see a nice fight. We'll see a very entertaining fight. It just all depends on which AB show up, because you already know how AB do it. He might show up, he might not. Twin might show up. Like you say though, that fight ain't made Don King behind it, so it ain't really known side of the street type deal, or any kind of issue with that. Um, and all in all, I think we're gonna continue to see AB, because he can push a card, man. AB can sell. So I think I will watch it. I put it that way. I will watch it. I will watch it. And
I definitely watch
if
it.
if more than anything, if more than anything, and I'm wrapping up. If more than anything, by AB getting with Don King, Don King, one of the biggest trash talkers out there. Now Bill Haney done took over, but shout out to my guy Bill Haney. Bill Haney done took over, but AB might learn a few words from old Don King and further his trash talking career. You can finish.
Just a quick question to you, Randy, and I apologize for interrupting there in the middle. Your phone was breaking up a little bit as you were going, so you may want to just kind of put it in a place where it doesn't, where you get a good signal at.
Okay.
But is it a $79.99, $80 pay-per-view card? Is it worth that?
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I would rock with the minimum. What's the
Word.
minimum? 40, 50, whatever.
Yeah, something like that, $50.
39.99, something like
Right.
that. I would rock with the
29.99.
minimum now. I'm not gonna let AB finesse me like that. I like him, but I don't love him.
Word.
That's my guy though. AB is my guy.
Yeah, so I just thought of something I wanted to run by you real quick, Randy, because I
Uh-huh.
mean, we all these different, people talk like crazy. Everybody's calling out somebody and everything. But then when we made this statement, after laughing for a quick second, I was like, hey, wait a minute. Most people at 140 are tied up. I really wanted Burger King Ride to fight against Rolly, but I think there's some kind of issue or something there, so that fight is not happening. So then when AB just opened up his mouth, I was like, dang, that could be something that I definitely would be interested in watching. And now let me stop being silly. That's something I would like to watch. I would like, okay, like you said, I think that would be entertaining. That would be a very entertaining fight. The lead up, trying to brush your hair, all the other foolishness, acting like he is what he is. As long as he just at least attempts to fight, I think that can be very good, because Ryan is going to fight. He's going to try to fight because he wants to redeem himself. And I think that fight can bring out a lot of stars as well, just like before, like the Tank. So yeah, I'm looking. I really would like for them to consider making that fight, and that's about all I got on it, Randy.
Um, I think to close out, I think um from what I understand about it, Ryan them reached out to AB, and AB missed the fact that they reached out to him, and he reached back out, or however, and told him to send the offer back or something to that effect. It was something got missed in the shuffle. He probably was somewhere partying and didn't check his email, or he was somewhere partying and you know didn't check his text message, and he just checking his text message and realized that they offered him a fight. So I think he more or less responding back to something that was already offered in the past. But I'm not don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm thinking. But that's all I have on that.
Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm pretty much right there. I mean, based on what you said there, makes me a little bit more excited for it, because it means they were trying to get a deal done. So it wasn't just words being said. Now this is literally trying to get a deal done. And AB said, "Say, let's go back to the table and talk about this again." So yeah, I'm good.
Exactly. With that being said, gotta go. Like that shit.
Peace.